Okay, this video is to show you how to check the oil on your car and add a little bit to your car if needed. This is not a how to change your oil altogether video. This is just a simple quick check to make sure that you have enough oil in your car so you don't blow up your engine. It's real simple, anybody can do it, young, old, man, woman, everybody can do it. Okay, so it's real simple. You just pop it in your car. This one's a 2004 Trailblazer. All you got to do is just come over here. Now, I recommend you're supposed to check the engine oil while your engine's at least warm, not hot. Okay, so just be careful not to touch a whole lot of other stuff in the engine if it's still pretty warm. So with the engine warm, which that could be 20 minutes after you've driven it, or 10 minutes if you're 5 minutes if you're at a gas station or something, just sitting there with it off. First thing is, look right here. It's pretty much in the middle of your car, underneath the hood. This thing here with this little, looks like an oil can, an old-fashioned oil can, and it usually says SAE on it, which is the weight of the oil, the type of oil, and so 5W30 or 10W40, 10W30. It tells you what kind of oil, so that way when you go to fill it up a little bit, just match this number with the number on the bottle of the oil. For example, it says 5W30. Okay, this one says 10W30. Okay, now I am going to put 10W30 in here, even though it says 5W30, because in the summertime the 10W30 will be just fine. And I'm just topping it off just a little bit, so it's fine. And you can, if you want, mix synthetic oil and regular oil. Some people say don't do it, but if you're just topping off a little bit, it really doesn't matter. Anyways, so when you find this, before you take this off, you don't really need to take it off to check the oil. You find your dipstick, which is usually somewhere within a few inches of this, okay? And you're going to need a towel. I'm going to set this phone down here. Hopefully I won't drop it into my engine. That'd be funny if it did, actually. Okay, there we go. We're balanced there. And I'm just going to pull the dipstick out with one finger. And as I'm bringing it out, I'm going to check this out. Now, this one, if the, also, I want to tell you, when you pull the dipstick out, if the stuff is red, then that's your transmission fluid. So put that dipstick back in and look for another one, okay? But see how this is not red. This is the color. Clean oil is gold color. Dirty oil can be brown or black, okay? And somewhere on your dipstick, on this particular one, there are two lines, right? One line here, one line here. Sometimes they're a little further up the stick, but you'll find lines with like grooves or little oil in it, pictures of oil or X's on it. That's what the zone you want to be in, between those two things. So after you bring it out and you wipe off the entire stick so it's completely dry, feed it back in all the way down and just rotate that top just a little bit, maybe 3-4 seconds, go right back out. Now this time when you're bringing it down, don't wipe the end. You want to look at it and see where it is. And if you can't see where the oil is, you're low. And usually from this line to this line is one whole quart. I'm an entire quart low. So, luckily I bought oil. So that's what I'm going to do. Usually when you use a funnel, and if you spill a little oil, don't sweat it. It's just going to, it might stink or smoke when you turn the car on and get hot for like, just a little bit, maybe an hour or something, just until the engine burns off the oil thing, but don't sweat if you spill it. So you press down firmly and grab on this. As you press it down, you turn counterclockwise, and there it is right there. Set that there, and most gas stations have a funnel, and then you just open your oil up. I'm doing this one-handed, you can do it too. Set your cap somewhere so it doesn't fall in your engine. And now, if you want to put a half a quart in, you can use, this is a measure, you can see on the side how much you put in, so you can stop it every little bit and look at it. I'm going to put the entire cord in here though. And when you pour, most people want to pour like this way, but that just makes a mess. This is made so that you can come down close like this. Check it out. And hope I even spill a little bit because I'm watching the camera. That's funny. Well, not really funny. And since oil is expensive, I'm going to leave it upside down just for a second and just let the excess just drip into there. And while I'm letting it drip into there, since I happen to have a rag and my engine isn't really super hot, so I turned it off 20 minutes ago, I'm going to take my rag and just wipe off some of the excess oil, just a little bit that I spilled. That way it won't stink or smell that much when I turn it on. Okay, it'll drip onto my floor, but it happens. Okay, then you just take the rag away. Then, once it's all done dripping, you just take it and discard it in the garbage, and don't start it, or be tempted to do anything else until you get that cap back on. So you just line up the little tabs and press down and clockwise as you turn it until it turns all the way tight. Then shake it, wiggle it, and make sure that it's on there good. That is. And then after you put the oil in, give it like a minute or so to settle. Once it settles, pull the dipstick out and check it again. And if it's still low, sometimes people let it go so long it needs 2 quarts. This one just needed 1, and then you can verify as you do it. And if you're getting close and you don't know if it needs 1, just go half a quart at a time so that you don't overfill it. Because overfilling it's not good for the engine. And if you do overfill it, there's really not much you can do about it. So just do it slow. So anyways, hope that helps. And please give me a like or subscribe. And if you subscribe, periodically you can go to my channel and find some simple little things to do to fix your car up nice. Change wiper blades, adding fluid to your car in different spots, and changing your bulbs and all that stuff. And anyways, hope it helped. See you.